Okay, hello Beatles friends. Once again another video, another Beatles finds. Hope you like it. It's gonna be a little bit long video today because I have many things to show you. I don't want to make two parts or something like that because it's, I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm gonna start with vinyls. So the first thing that I want to show is new Beatles vinyl. It's called The Beatles 20 Greatest Hits. It's a new pressing, not the original 80s one, and comes with inner sleeve, which is a picture collage, and it's a German pressing, and it's on green Odeon label. Now this compilation is 20 greatest songs, greatest hit songs. And the songs are number ones either in UK or US. Something like the compilation 1, which was released in 2000, but it's a lighter version. So it's only 20 songs, not 27. So, now I know that originally this writing should be cut out and the inner sleeve should be visible here, but since it's a repress, the pictures are already printed on the cover and the inner sleeve is separated. It's a very interesting album, very strange track list, I would say. Since I'm more used to compilation number 1 and all the tracks that took number 1 place either in UK or US appear there, and here is not the full. So I don't know, I can't imagine the Beatles' greatest hits album without the song Something, just for example. Well, interesting album, but in my opinion not the best. Next, this one is very unique for me. This is John Lennon's Walls and Bridges with the original, as people call it, gimmick cover. This is how it looks like. A very, very interesting and unique cover with different pictures. Okay, and I think this cover describes exactly walls and bridges. Let's say this is the wall and this is another wall, and these two are the bridges that bring another wall. I would like to think about it like that. Now this is a German pressing, and this is the on Apple. I also have the British one, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is the British pressing, the original from UK, the same cover as the German. But unfortunately with the German one I don't have the inner sleeve nor the booklet, so I'm going to show you the British booklet. This is the British booklet, this is the back of it, and in the booklet there are interesting drawings by John, also with lyrics. Yeah, the lyrics, yeah, so it's very interesting, beautiful booklet. And here come another two walls, I would say. This is another one, and this is the back of the inner sleeve. So this is a very interesting and unique album, and I'm going to show you the British vinyl, of course. This is on PCTC 253, the catalog number, a British one. A very unique album. I really love this album, and I'm glad that I have two versions, German and British. Next album by John Lennon, Sometime in New York City. In this video, mostly I will be showing you John Lennon albums. I almost got the entire catalog by John Lennon. So, this is the gatefold, and this is the label of it. This German pressing, this is a repress, this is not the original. This is a repress, and this one doesn't have the original inner sleeves. And of course it doesn't have the original postcard that came with the original one. You can see a barcode here, so this is a repress. But this is in a great shape, wonderful condition, and I think it's a very interesting album, by the way. So, next. This is live album by Elton John, which is called Elton John Band featuring John Lennon and the Muse and the Muscle Shoals Horn. Very interesting album, very unique. I've never seen this album before, and this is on DJM Records. And this album is interesting for me because it features the last performance of John Lennon on the big stage, which was recorded in late '74, which he made with the Elton John live in Madison Square Garden. And he sang, together with Elton John, he sang 3 songs: Whatever Gets You Through the Night, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and I Saw Her Standing There. And all the other songs, which are another 4 songs, are Elton John solo songs. So this is a very unique album. I have a single with these 3 songs that were sung by John with Elton John from that concert, and these 3 songs were released as a single. I have the pressing from East Germany, DDR, on Amiga label. I have shown it to you already in my previous videos. So here comes another unique album. This is John Lennon live in New York City from 1972. This is the back sleeve, and this is the front of the sleeve. Now this pressing, this particular pressing that I'm showing you, it is from the country that does not exist anymore. It is from Czechoslovakia, and this is on Supraphone label. Yeah, Supraphone label. Now this one, the original album, comes with the inner sleeve. The inner sleeve that has some pictures of John and Yoko. Now this one doesn't have the inner sleeve. This one has the inner sleeve, which is plain white. And here on one side of this white inner sleeve, there are some texts by Antonín Matzner. I don't know who he is, but it's everything in Czech. I don't understand a single word of it, but the only thing that I understand, the names of the songs. I mean, he's talking about each and every song in particular. Well, he talks about Well, 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 Mother, Come Together, Cold Turkey, Instant Karma, It's So Hard, New York City. I mean, this is the text, the sleeve note text, I would say, which comes only with the pressing from Czechoslovakia. So like the Shaved Fish from DDR pressing on Amiga label, this one also doesn't have the original inner sleeve, but it has its own unique inner sleeve. Okay, so next one, also a rare thing. This is John Lennon, Imagine, the movie soundtrack. And this is the back with a picture, young John Lennon. This is a gatefold, it's a double album with interesting pictures inside. Now, in different countries, this picture, I know that it varies. There are some different pictures. In some countries, the picture is the Young Beatles from 1962 or 61 with Pete Best, and here the Beatles are from 1964, I believe. So this is a German pressing, and has this picture. I know that the UK version has different pictures. And this is the inner sleeve with list of the songs, and on the other side there is a logo, and the label looks like this. It's on part of the phone label. So great find, great album, really love it. It's a mixture between Beatles songs performed by John and some solo songs. And this is the back. And this is the front. Okay. Next one. Mind Games. This is the original US pressing on Apple. This is the back and this is the front. Yeah, this is the front, this is the back. You can know it by the name here. It's on Apple, of course. This is the American, and it comes with the original inner sleeve with the lyrics. Yeah. And here I have another copy of Mind Games, but this is already a French one. In Europe it was with different cover. So this is the European cover, and this is the back cover. And it came also on Apple, but already without inner sleeve. This is of course also a repress. Next album, Milk and Honey by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. This is the back. This cover is a gatefold. Beautiful picture. And of course it has the inner sleeve with lyrics. And the album is on Polydor. This is German. Okay, next album, Rock and Roll, and this is the back. And this is a German pressing on green label, of course, green apple. It's in a perfect condition. This album comes without any inner sleeves or without any booklets or anything, but still. Next one, John Lennon Plastic Ono Band. Now this pressing is very interesting pressing, because here it says not Plastic Ono Band, here it says Mother. And this is a repress with the barcode, of course, and the picture is a little bit smaller. And of course it doesn't have any inner sleeves, and this is also on silver black Parlophone label. And another album, The Greatest Hits, which was released in the 80s. And the great album because of that picture. I really love this picture. This is the inner sleeve, and here are the texts. And this is also on green Odeon label, German pressing. This is also a repress. It has a barcode on the rear side, so it's a repress, not the original one. But all of them were in such a great condition that I couldn't miss. And the last but not least, of course, John Lennon Double Fantasy. This is American pressing, American original pressing. It comes with the inner sleeve with lyrics, of course, and this is on Geffen Records. I'm talking today a little bit quietly because it's middle of the night. I decided to make a video today because tomorrow and next days I won't be having some time to do it. So that's it. That was my latest Beatles finds, our Beatles and solo John Lennon albums. And thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Peace and love.